And hello, welcome everybody, and welcome to the midweek stream. It's Wednesday. We're going to be talking about everything about foods, and we might sprinkle a little bit of Lego stuff in there just for good measure. As always, I am joined by a beautiful panel. One new person to my stream as well. You have been seeing around, Mr. mcbrick. Sorry for adding that little on the end of it. We have the lovely Brett Spills, Tech Productions, Sarah Starbricks, and Louis 2x4.
Hello.
How
are you doing?
Yeah, mate, not bad. And welcome, Bricky TY and Mr. Starbricks as well. Hopefully, we'll pick up some traction later on. But Mr. Bricky TY, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to start picking on you now. We've got the new boy in the house. Go on then. Tell us a little about yourself. At the beginning of the stream, tell us a little about yourself, what you get up to, and what your plans are for the future.
Yeah, man. I started my YouTube channel only a few months ago. Started like talking to people and stuff, and then try to get out there. As you can see behind me, I've started building my city. I moved my room from upstairs, and that was quite awkward to try and move it over. But yeah, other than that, it's just been Lego all the way, kind of for a little while.
Yeah. You say you're getting into mock building. Is it a city that you're creating now? Is it or?
Well, I've got modulars in the city, but I've built like the surrounding bits because I still like the modulars because obviously the designers do their job for a reason. So yeah, I just sort of keep them ones and then just design my bits added around it. So yeah.
Brilliant. Nice one. Please everyone go check each and every last one of them out. But I shouldn't need to say it, but please do. It'd be absolutely gorgeous of you guys. Mr. Brett Spills doing some big ass live streaming this week as well. How did it go on the 72-hour live stream?
It was epic, buddy. My birthday was the week before, as you know. That was an absolute car crash. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, the Saturday night, Sloth done the vote of Mayor of Sloth City. I had Butt Chop and Productions. I then went on to Hoosier's stream, and yeah, I think after another 3 hours, I gave up. I think it was about 4:30. Suddenly, I passed out and said enough's enough. But yeah, I was chewed that I had to sit and watch the auction, and again couldn't bid for nothing because a lot of it was stuff that you can no longer buy. You know, I know it was in America, but as I've said before, the cost of Lego doesn't bother me. If I want a set, I'll buy it. I'll worry about how much it costs later on. You know, one of them. But yeah, the 72 was good, Solo.
Yeah. You look like you're having fun with it.
We tried. The Sloth City vote was the best part, I think. Finding out who won Mayor of Sloth City.
Yeah, I saw the debate going on there. Okay.
Well, me and Buttchop both voted for each other, even though we weren't even on the list. I was like, I'm voting for Buttchop. So with that, he voted for me. I was like, there's 2 votes down already.
Just a quick shout out to Eileen. Hello, Eileen Park. Welcome. So Louis, 2x4. You've been getting a bit of news roundup lately. I've been seeing. You've been trying to become the latest news anchor for the UK, are you?
No, I think a lot of my subscribers have liked the fact that I've sort of been getting my opinion across and stuff, and especially with the city that I'm trying to build. It's always good to sort of incorporate some of that news stuff. So a couple of new sets that are a bit. Some are off, some are here, some are near. But yeah, I'd be really intrigued to see what they look like when I can actually get a hold of them. I think some of them would be pretty good. But yeah, doing some different stuff.
Yeah, good to see, man. Good to see. Please go check out the latest news from Louis 2x4. You gonna start getting yourself a lovely little suit, bit of paper in front of you today, or
Definitely. Why not?
Listen, I'll happily say them new friend sets that are coming out, I'm getting 2 or 3 of them already.
Really?
Yeah, even if you haven't seen them, they've just bought out. They bought out a cinema, and then they bought out a mock house as well. And compared to what Lego bought out 2021, the sets, I would rather go for the friend stuff than the city stuff. So the friend stuff's going to be better for mock building, hands down. But the friend modular house looks quite good anyway. It's got a drum kit in the garage, do you know what I mean? And other bits and pieces. And for that reason,
easily sold then. If it's got a drum kit in it, I'm buying it.
But yeah, go and check them out. The new Friends 2021 sets. They do look good and they're reasonably priced. So yeah, I'll probably get a couple of them.
Definitely. Sarah Starbreaks, I am loving the new angle of the building and looking around your big plush cabinet back there. It's looking rather around the Pokemon.
I'm kind of a collector. So somebody asked me that the other day, and I was like, yeah, actually, I guess I am a collector. I collect quite a lot of things. So there's a lot of stuff here, and that is one of my collections.
Amen to that. Yeah. I mean, I think I could definitely vouch for that. If people actually see my house, they'll probably actually have a sudden heart attack. I think. No word of a lie. Because I don't know if everyone's actually noticed, but all of this behind me is slowly starting to change, and the cabinet that was behind me is now by the front door. So as soon as you walk through there, if you're not wearing shoes, you're going to get a bloody stub toe of a cabinet with Lego inside it. And then I'm going to go schizo because now some of my Lego sets are now broken. So don't break it. Look at my knickers on that one. One build repeats. Hello, my friends. Hello. And when we finally come to the lovely and delightfully delightful, apparently sexy stud tech. According to someone in the chat. How you doing? Oh, you're muted, mate. You're muted.
I was great until I opened this Bricklink order. So I was just showing you guys back there. I got an order, and there's 3 blue cylinders on there that they've so kindly crossed off without telling me prior. But they have reimbursed me with the with 15p, but they have also missed out another one. I was ordered another wedge, and they've only sent one, so they've not even sent enough money. So now I'm annoyed.
Oh man.
I'm over Bricklink.
So is this your first order over from Bricklink then? Isn't it?
Oh no. This is like possibly the 17th of the last couple of weeks, and this is probably like the 3rd or 4th order that's been wrong. Which is I don't people make mistakes, people like inventory wrong and stuff. That's fine. Like I can appreciate that, but like let me know when I order it so I can order the next pieces, and then I'm not waiting like another week until I get the new, so I can get the new stuff.
Yeah.
I think with Bricklink, obviously, some people do it as like a small hobby. Some stores are a lot smaller than others and just do it on the side, so they're like customer like relations or interface isn't as great as some of like the bigger stores. But yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess.
Yeah, but it's nice to tell you that they haven't got to know that.
I think basic common courtesy would have been nice, but hey ho.
A lot of them bastards.
Yeah.
But just also to say as well, for anyone that hasn't entered the 500 subscriber giveaway, you are running out of time because next week is going to be the big ass draw, and that's what I'm doing the stream as well. Look, Louis falling down again. He's vibrating. He's falling down. Not holding him up. Hold it up, Louis.
Bit early to have that on, isn't it, Louis?
Yeah, a bit early.
Some people say it's never too early. It's probably the right time in another country. The wonderful world of YouTube. Like you said, Tech, well, for as long as you put your video up at some point around the Tuesday, Wednesday point, it's a Tuesday somewhere in the world.
Always Tuesday somewhere.
But that's exactly the main reason why I will never ever pin an actual date on putting a video up. Let's face it, I can't even put a video up on time anyway. I even publish a video. I say, yeah, I've got a Mandalorian main review coming up, and I post a Mosaic video. Sorry about that, everyone. My daughter pressed Control Alt Delete on the video recording that I actually made. So top stuff. Now I'm going to pick on Mr. Bricky, Mr. McBrick again. How are you getting on with your Ecto 1?
Oh no! You started building it on Sunday on A Hobbies for Build Across the Pond, and I've been made to not build it for a whole week until we do the return video. So it's just killing me. I've put it up on a high shelf because I would just forget about it for a bit, but it's just always there. waiting.
They're just horrible people, ain't they? Hobby and Lego Fan UK. They're just horrible people. I'm only joking. I love them really. Nah, I'm actually going to be interviewed by Martin this weekend. I'm actually going to get a full-blown interview.
They asked a question to you anyway, but you're not allowed to look at it yet.
I tell you what, I am dreading some of these questions that I'm going to be asked. I really am. If I know anything about my comments that I get sometimes, like, yeah, I've watched a video like I normally do. I always watch the subscribers' videos, but I'm not like, I was actually sitting in my van after I finished on all my paperwork, sitting in the van. I was like, no, I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm not going to put a comment down. Like, I'm just dreading it. I'm more dreading of what the hell cabbage faces they're going to put down there. Actually, that's the first I'm dreading. I'm sure he'll keep it PG. I'm sure.
Definitely. Do you reckon he'll ask the question from the toilet?
That really makes me laugh. That absolutely makes me laugh.
That's the thought that's running through your head while you're answering that one. Did he ask that while on the toilet?
Was he straining during? Mate, it's. Oh God! I mean, because I've watched a lot of his videos. His most recent shorts video that he put up, I think it was the Star Wars one. You can blame. He's even saying now toilet news. Now I'm now getting the habit of making videos whilst on the toilet. Like, you don't need to tell us this, man. I love him.
Then each on the channel, and there you go.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We have Brickish in the chat, Land of Sweets, and who else did I see? I did see someone else. I did, or did I not? I did not. Bricky TY, I think I shouted you out. If not, hello. Yeah. Sorry, workshop teacher. Did I say workshop teacher? If not, I'm repeating myself. There's a T-wall. So what does everyone think? I need to know people's opinion. What does everyone think about the new sets that's coming out in regards to Lego City? Is it Friends? Oh, well, we already heard Brett's opinion on Friends sets, and also the Star Wars wave. I need to know everyone's opinions. We start with the Star Wars wave first of all. And obviously, half and half on this stream are Star Wars people, but. mcbrick, are you into Star Wars by any chance?
I've got two cabinets, one on either side of me. One's got all dark side vehicles in it and minifigures, and then you might get blacked out by the lights, but the other one's got the light side ones.
Love it.
So yeah, there's two cabinets with Star Wars, and Tanty Fuzz back there. You know, I could pull that off the shelf and show that one as well.
Yeah, go on. Why not? Yeah, just get it. Go on.
Hey, Juan, how you doing, my friends? Welcome.
What's this? Tech, you don't know much about this. Tech, what is this shit? You're a big Star Wars guy. What is this?
Have you seen the SpongeBob meme where he's like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
But I want it.
Exploded. I need it.
But if that's the case, Dick, you don't need that monorail.
Oh God, Brett, shut up.
That's exactly what Tech's saying.
Give me that monorail.
That's exactly what Tech's saying in his head every time we bring up the Tanton. Now, shut up.
Do you know what? I'm very easily impressionable, and I've still not bought it, so I don't think I will buy it. So I'm going to stay strong.
I just feel now, all joking aside, I think this is one of those kind of sets that you're going to sit back and sit there in 3-4 years time and just go, I wish I bought that set now. But
yeah,
that's about $4,500. So I'm like, nah.
I definitely feel like that with the Imperial Shuttle. That's where there's so many more sets.
Apocalypse Berg. I should have got that when it was a lot cheaper.
Yeah, that's an awesome set. I kind of just missed out on that one. But yeah, I feel like if I haven't bought it with all the pressure from numerous people now, I'm gonna do okay. I'm gonna hold out. in terms of the new Star Wars sets, I'm a bit indifferent. I haven't really made my mind up yet on how I feel about them. I think the TIE Fighter, although obviously a lot more scaled down, I actually don't mind it. And I quite like the figures that you get with it. And so for £35, if that comes down to like 25 or something, then they might be quite good. And they've got some good pieces in them as well. So those printed dishes that come with it can get quite expensive. So yeah.
I just don't like the TIE Fighter.
Do you know?
No. I'll tell my reasons in a minute. I will.
Well, I think the problem is with it is the cockpit can only it can only get so small. The smallest it can be is to house one minifigure, which is obviously accurate. Whereas proportionally, the wings can come down a lot more, but it does throw out quite a bit.
Yeah, because that's the problem. Because obviously they kept I think the cockpit looks exactly the same size as the one from the Rogue One version, which was an amazing set. But then obviously they've kept that the same, and they kept the external shots the same, but then really shrunk it down. So you got these tiny wings, really thick, kind of like everything else. It just like it just looks like a slightly beefed up 4+ set. That's what it looks like to me. I'm just like, but the X-wing looks really good. I think the X-wing looks like
proportionally. I think it is a lot better. Yeah,
I think it works.
I didn't realize just how small the cockpit of a TIE fighter is in comparison to the wings. I was looking at the UCS one the other day, and I was like, that doesn't look right to me. Like, I swear the thing's a lot bigger, but actually they've nailed the proportions with that. And again, the TIE fighter play sets that we've got, the cockpits aren't much smaller than the UCS one. So it just goes to show you how big the wings kind of do.
Oh, it's huge. They are huge.
Yeah,
we have BFAB in the house as well. Hey, BFAB, hello squad. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I don't know whether did I ask Sarah what are you building? What are you up to? I forgot to ask.
Yeah, we're still doing Christmas stuff, so we're still working on what I started on my Monday stream, which is the Winter Village Station. I think it's called.
Oh, that's what I don't have. I've got the train, but I don't have the station.
Really cool so far, so.
Oh, I think you froze out then a sec. See, I've got the train. I don't know whether you can see it behind me. I've got the train, but I think my daughter's got hold of a little platform bit. Where is it? There it is. So this is all the platform you get with a train. It's pretty poor, to be fair. It's crap.
Oh yeah,
the train's really cool. This train is cool. mcbrick, what's your thoughts on there? What's your thoughts on new Star Wars Wave?
Well, the stubby TIE Fighter for starters, yeah. I don't know. I think it'll fit quite well with something I'm building, like maybe a couple of them. Because for Christmas, I treated myself to the Millennium Falcon. So I'm going to build like underneath one of the tables, I'm going to build like the Falcon like flying along, like say like a Death Star floor or something like that, and put some lights behind it as if they were stars. But I have a couple of them stubby TIE fighters more than likely.
Yeah.
Looking like it's shooting at them. So it might not, but if it doesn't, I'll just give the 2 TIE fighters to my kid if I buy 2.
I suppose that is the thing, though. They are cheap, aren't they? They are damn sight cheaper than what the last TIE fighters are. I mean, I never consider a TIE fighter particularly worth anything. Even in the show, I think they're rubbish. But yeah, they serve their purpose in the show. They're really good. But I think as a Lego set, there's not a lot to a TIE fighter. And then charging someone 80 quid for a TIE fighter, I'm like, come on, you're taking the mickey.
Good thing is less than half the price, aren't they? So that's probably the best plus point they've got.
Yeah, nah. I think the TIE fighter, I think I might be skipping over top. I think I might be leaving that one behind. But I think the X-wing I definitely might pick up. But we'll have to see. My mind might change as the time comes along. But I'm very interested to see what that Imperial shuttle is going to turn out like. Yeah, I'm going to be very interested in that. I'm sure Mr. Tex down there might sway his mind from the UCS one, going, nah, that one's better. It's going to be better.
I'm not sure about that.
No, I'm not sure either, because it's cheaper than the last one that we had as well, which felt like a lifetime ago now. But
no, I think that doing them more accessible is a good thing for like younger people. Because we were saying the other day, like £90 for an X-Wing is just absolutely ridiculous when we're getting them literally every year, or like a new iteration of them every year. Like it's crazy. But then what we are going to get, I think now, is I don't think we'll necessarily ever see a like £70 to £80 type to see like an X-Wing now. It's going to be this younger, smaller scale one, or like a UCS one. So it's going to be interesting to see where this kind of middle of the range size ships end up, and if they're a thing or not. But
yeah. Oh, Martin's brought up a good point. Maybe Argus could do buy the X-Wing and get the TIE Fighter for free.
that'd be nice.
That'd be nice. That'd be bloody amazing.
Quite a few.
I'll be down for that. Now, I don't know. Hey up. Here's the toilet lad himself. Hello, Cabbage Face. How you doing? Cabbage news incoming. So what about the City stuff? Well, I'm not a big City person buyer, as evidence behind me and everything else on my channel. But what does everyone else think about the City sets? Are they good? Are they bad? Mid-range.
Yeah,
Tell us all about it.
So the sets that I saw, I did a like sort of follow through video with them on my channel, and it was just like some of them were really good. Some of the vehicles and stuff were I really appreciate. Like some of the newer versions of vehicles like these. I think they look very sort of current and at this moment in time. But some like I can't get away with these road plates. I absolutely hate these road plates. I hated the ones before then. And I hate the ones that they've got the tiles and stuff on now. It just seems, it seems a bit crazy. But yeah, I think, do you guys remember like they had the sort of Lego Town City sets, and it was like there was like a hotel, a double-decker bus, like a couple of those sets. Like they didn't have any road plates in those, and I reckon they're probably going to charge us even more for a set that's just got these tile road plates. It's just
yeah. Well, I never got into the roads. To answer Si's question, do you miss me? Of course I miss you, Si. It's like a black hole in my heart, man. I need you here. Where are you?
Compliments.
Oh, well done. Well, made him big. And just a quick shout out to Lorraine Fox as well. Hi, bye. I don't know why. Apparently, I do actually say hi to people on my right hand and bye to hi on my right hand, bye on my left hand. I don't know why. Don't even ask where that even comes from. And who even asked me that was my missus. Little bit of rubbish trivia there for you. And J Studios, hello. Welcome. So basically, what you're saying is that sounds like next year's load of waves sound a bit naff. Then is that where you're going from?
Yeah, I think the majority of the stuff is pretty naff. Like the buildings themselves are like relatively okay, but like the rest of the stuff is just like I don't. In terms of like, you probably guys will probably know this. That I mean, I think they seem to focus on Star Wars and Harry Potter and all this sort of stuff, and City just kind of gets left behind. I kind of feel like the only thing that we as City builders have to do to keep up to date is just buy the modulars. And it's like 180 quid just to buy a modular every time, and it comes out every once a year, so it'd be nice for them to sort of adapt. I did speak about this on my channel as well. Sorry, shameless. But like I'd love the City line to do like a care home or like a taxi depot or something a little bit more realistic for us to have. So
yeah, fair enough. And we have the Bricksloft in the house, and we also have Greg from London Bridge Bricks. Hello. That was a cool stream you guys done yesterday as well. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember now. That was a cool little stream you guys done.
Yesterday, just talk about the Secret Santa, and ended up just becoming like just a bit of a general chit chat, which was nice. It was nice just to just the three of us have a little.
Yeah, I must admit, I was actually getting really blown because I was sitting in the back of my van.
Yeah,
like my phone because I got a little 12-volt converter charge pack in the back of my van.
Yeah,
where I had it in there, and it was no word of a lie, freaking cold last night. So like all the heat was coming off the converter onto my phone. I was like, keep talking, boys, keep talking. So, God, I've killed the battery on this phone now. I think it's absolutely exploded now. It's not good. So have you got plenty of people then for this Secret Santa thing that you got going?
I think we've got 10 people. So
10 people?
wow. It's nice little number to kickstart it all off this year, and then hopefully, I mean, we understand that this year's been really tough for some people. People have lost jobs, so it we're trying to iterate so much. Like, we encourage as many people to get involved that can, but if you can't, it's not the end of the world, and you're not going to be alienated or anything. It's not going to be held against you or anything. It's just to get together and have a bit of fun. So maybe next year, more people will be in a better situation. Hopefully we get back to some normality next year, and then people can get involved. But again, if not, then not. But yeah, it's just something to round off a nice year, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So what are you gonna be doing? You're gonna be putting people's names in a hat, swirling around. Yeah,
I'm gonna draw them. I'll probably do it after this stream and then send emails out tonight, so people know going into Black Friday, to get some deals, maybe get a bit more bang for your buck. So you should know by tonight if you're involved.
Fran freaking Dabby Doozy. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be very interested to see who I end up picking up.
Yeah, it'll be good.
I do apologise for whatever I send you. It may or may not be Lego. Still receive. Yes, BFAB. How did your 72-hour, your 24-hour live stream go? I bet you must have made some dollar out of that. I'm getting offered $2.5 grand to do the next one for 72 hours. Go on, BFAB, do it. Mm-hmm. It's just, oh man, I was gutted that I couldn't make one. I really was. I was hoping to make one, but damn. Yeah. If you get me, I have my. Oh God, my God! I'm still waking up. So, if you get me, may I have mine in a new box? You have to wait. Maybe. A lot of my stuff in the cupboard. In fairness, they are basically brand new. It's just obviously where it's just been in there. There's about 92 sets in their boxes, and they're just slowly weighing themselves down on the top of each other. I really need to get a bigger place so I can start cracking through this backlog. Badly. mcbrick, do you have a big backlog?
What, of sets to build and stuff?
Yeah.
At the moment, no, unfortunately. I've got literally 2 waiting for me. After Ecto 1's finished, but I'm not allowed until Christmas because all my family's very traditional. So you got to wait until Christmas. So what do I review? How do I do reviews on these things if I can't have them until then?
Yeah.
New Year is the answer. Great.
Greg's asked the question: who is this lovely chappie in the lovely woolly hat? Well, we've got 2 people in woolly hats, but one's missing a head, so I'm guessing we're talking about this lovely chappie, mcbrick. Because Brett is in a woolly hat, as you could just about see there. Just try and peer him up. There he is. No, choo-choo, Brett. Yes, mcbrick, if you want to tell the beautiful people about everything about your YouTube channel, be my guest. Plug yourself as much as you want. We do encourage that.
No, I have only just started my channel. I've got a few reviews on. I've not been going too many months or anything like that. I think I started the channel in July. It's not that old. I just try and do a couple of reviews a week. I'm going to start doing live streams, so I'm going to start inviting people and try and be a good part of the community and stuff like that, because I sort of jumped in and gone, hey, these guys are pretty cool in all these sort of streams and stuff. So yeah, meet new people as I go along as well, which is really good.
Yeah. Well, you're getting yourself on some big YouTube channels. So getting on Vane A Hobbies. He's not a small chap, he is, and yeah, fair enough.
But I started talking to, I think it was Martin I started actually just talking to first out of everyone. It was just through a Facebook group that we're both on. He commented on one of my things and I said, thanks, and then commented back on one of his, and then, there's the snowball beginning. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Sort of watch a couple of their streams, talk to people, and then that's
pretty much bosh. Bloody good much. Fair enough, mate. So What was I going to say? God, bloody hell, man, my brain cells are down. And so you've only just started. So what? Where are you driving your channel towards? Are you going for more reviews or city building? Which way do you want to go, or have you not made up your mind yet?
I've not made up my mind yet. I like doing the reviews and stuff, but obviously money denotes reviews. So I want to start doing some live streaming to get in the YouTube community as well. So I'm going to try and start doing a live stream every week, and probably one review a week, and then some city building as well to go with that. Dependent mainly on them ones. So yeah,
good lad. So I will be adding everyone's down in the chat down below. I will be doing that, but normally when I set up a stream, I'm very, very crap at setting them up. So normally I do it like 5 minutes before I actually bloody stream. So he's there with me. And also I'm going to plug myself here quite hard. I was really happy of how the last Are You Mocking Me stream went on. I think Tech felt a little bit robbed, I think, because I gave him the last possible minute countdown.
You're duped. Well, even on countdown, the music gets more tense as it closes up.
See, that's what I want to do. I actually want to put like a little musical countdown thing, but it needs to be 10 minutes long exactly, and obviously it gets more and more tense.
Yeah.
As it goes along. Obviously it's a lot of teething problems still going on, but I've got some really cool people coming on for the next one, so I just need a judge. I might be speaking to some people. I need a judge. I felt sorry for Syke. He had a real hard time there trying to work out who to pick on, but he couldn't.
Do you know what? It's probably just as hard doing that because, like you say, Sy's obviously good friends with everyone in the community, and you found it on the first one, so didn't you, Solo? Like,
oh man,
trying to.
It is really bloody hard.
But yeah,
I mean, anyone that could sit here and say I could judge it. As soon as you get there, it's like, because they're all really good. They were all like so amazing. It's just like,
and like it was crazy, like how every time, like the two times you've done it now, all the builds have been so different.
Yeah,
like from each
and
other.
It's all on the same set as well, and that's the weird part about it. It's like it's great. I mean, what we had Brick Hive with a spider. You had your Vader's castle, Count Dooku's castle, which was bloody brilliant. What the hell was Brick's toys? Was that some sort of crab or something like that?
yeah, some sort of like spaceship. It had like a lot of moving parts in it. There's quite a lot of playability to it. So he probably rightly so won. But
anyone that wants to have a crack at it, please let me know.
I encourage anyone to get involved because it's only like a small little set that you need, and it's good to kind of put yourself to the test under some sort of semi-strict conditions.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, that's what we're talking about. Obviously, as we go on, obviously, like I'm probably thinking when it comes to like the final, when I actually get to pick the actual finalist, the one that's actually going to win something. That's the whole point of it. I probably might actually push the time limit to maybe 15 minutes and actually get someone to build something out of a 501st battle pack.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm going to put really strict rules. I'm going to try and see if I can theme it as well. I'm going to really try and make it a bit more professional. Greg, I'm just trying to set everything up. I will be speaking to you very, very soon. I just got to try and work out what bleeding set that I've got to pick. But I think being that the next one's obviously going to be December, I think it's definitely got to be a Christmassy set. I think which could be a little bit more difficult for some people, but
maybe we're like one of the like the baubles or one of the brickheads or something.
Yeah, I might try the brickheads if anyone's got the brickheads out there. But I've got to speak to everyone, get some people together, and then see how we go on that one. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a little bit of a laugh. I just hope people enjoying it because I mean it's all very well for me to say I'm sitting there, I'm sweating. It's like I'm sitting there chilling out. I tell you, when it comes to judging, man, I think I'm sweating more than you guys actually trying to build the bloody things. I think I'm sitting there going, I don't know, and obviously, people can enter as many times as they want. So if you want to have another crack at it, just let me know. Starts here. Hey, so check your Instagram and Nintendo set leaks. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Go on, we got some fresh news coming in. Fresh news coming in. I don't know how much of I'm going to show if it's going to be leaked, but oh wow.
Is it the new modular?
Sorry?
Is it the new modular?
No, it's the new Nintendo. New Nintendo stuff, and this is going to make a lot of Zelda people happy. I'm guessing this is going to be. I'm guessing these are leaked photos by the looks of it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to make a few people that's going to be Zelda happy people. Anyway, I'm not really big into Zelda, but I'm assuming Sarah, you're quite into it. Are you into Zelda? So I know you're into your Nintendo, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, I'll send the pictures out. I'm very much interested to see what you think of them. See if I can.
Louis?
Yes.
Have you not heard what they said the new modular possibly could be? Because the rumor is it's supposed to be a police station.
Yes, I've seen. I think I know which one it is as well. I think this was like a fan design that was on the ideas page with like the donut shop on one side. If it is that, I'll be pleased. But I would like one that's more sort of like square modular, one that can go sort of in a row rather than having another corner.
I definitely agree with you there. Definitely.
Yeah, like I don't mind the corner builds, like, but they're. I think it'd just be nice. Like, I'd love to get that fire station at some point. I'd love to have them sort of like side by side in the city. So I think they're pretty cool.
I must admit, these. So I'm just kind of having a little flick through on these new Zelda sets. They do look really quite sweet actually. But I'm going to get a Nintendo Pro on this one that can tell me what they think of it. I'm going to send them out. I'm going to send them to your Instagram, Sarah, and then I'll let you.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some stickers, so I'm just like kind of in this zone. I'll definitely be checking that out in a second here.
There we go. Right, what we got? Sorry, can you tell us about your Christmas car shot? That was it. Yes, no, that Christmas car. That was bloody mental.
Oh, dear.
Let you everyone know that was not my car, right?
I think Greg wants to know how long it took you to edit that video, how long it took you to think of the idea for it, because he said it was just 9 seconds of pure genius and pure, well thought out, well planned production.
It was amazing, darlings, amazing. It took me all of 9 seconds to press record, stop, send. That was it. I just happened to be there at the right time. It was perfect, absolutely perfect. Just walked out. All I went there for, I went to go pick up. Here comes the food stream. Well, I went in there to go, just go get myself a tiramisu. That's all I went into Tesco's for. Next year, I just see this car completely and utterly lit up, super glued or duct taped all over his car. All these Christmas lights all over it. I was like, that is bleeding brilliant. So. Yeah, so no editing involved, if anyone could actually tell. And yeah, that was just absolutely bloody genius. It really was. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I do apologise if everyone hates that kind of shot, but absolutely loved it. And I must admit, the tiramisu that I ate was rather delicious as well. But apparently that car actually made it into the news as well, into local news. Oh. Just driving around, just spreading the festive cheer. It's like, wow, he's definitely doing a bloody damn good job on that one. I must admit. Enjoyed that one. That's a bit of a drive around for his new job. Yeah, no, I think that would really, really annoy me driving around with all those bleeding Christmas lights all over it. I really would. But it's a pretty sweet car. It's a pretty sweet car. Have you seen the sets yet, Sarah?
Have I seen the what?
Have you seen those sets? The pictures I sent over to you.
I think you've been duped, Solo.
I've been duped. I've been duped.
Yeah, people in the chat are saying it's not real.
It's not real. Oh, you.
I will send it to you, but it seems fake.
Oh yeah, you said Instagram.
The thing is, you've actually done it to one person who doesn't really know a lot about Nintendo and whether it's going to be good or bad. I don't know. So, You utter gits. The chat shut down now.
Where's messages?
That's it. Put them all in timeout.
Yeah,
I
you're all
love
in time out
Greg
now.
coming there. Done like a kipper. Yeah, very, very true. Done like an absolute right kipper.
I'm going to salt now. Probably I fell for that. I should have known. Stud City, you bastard.
Looking at this picture now, they're not real.
Nah. Well, the thing is, obviously, I'm trying to talk and stream at the same time, so I'm not really concentrating that much.
Yeah, excuses.
Yeah, and that's an excuse. I'm sticking with it, all right?
I like little jars with the heart because I like the part where in the game where you smash people's stuff and you just break all the stuff in their house. It makes me laugh.
Oh, God. You get a lot of you. Hate you all. Tech, I'm just going to have to let you in charge of the chat for a second because I can sense my daughter's about to escape. So you're in charge for 5.
No problem whatsoever. Right, so what we got in the chat? Bricks just says that car was lit. What else we got? Beef Up says, yeah, so someone tells Solar the Zelda set wasn't real. Greg says the car has potential to be a babe magnet. Yeah, don't like kicker. Beef Up says if Zelda sets are coming, I'll let you know. What else we got? So what's people's in the chat's opinion on some of the new sets? Is there any real standout sets for you guys, or are they all a bit meh? Or what about people on the panel? Is there any other sets that particularly caught your eye on the releases?
That one that you that I saw on your Tech Tuesday, just gone, that Mando set looked pretty good.
Yeah, I like the look of that. £30 or £28, I think, was a bit of an odd price point, but they're capitalizing on the Mando figure being with all the printed arms and printed legs and stuff. But yeah, that's not going to be a bad one, I think.
It's just a shame they didn't use Marshall, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely that sort of thing. They could have made that like a £40 set and chucked them in
as well.
a speeder or something. Then yeah, that would have been a much better set. But yeah, no, for the most part, I just hope we. The only thing is, like I did mention this in my video as well, that there's so much scope for season 1 that I thought that they would have capitalized on. Now they knew about it, or they could like watch the footage back and extensively plan sets for it. Whereas they've jumped like straight to season 2. So I really hope they go back and do a lot of sets for season 1 because there is a lot of potential there.
Folded mixed. Gideon and a dart safer. That's all.
Yeah, well, like the TIE Fighter would have been a really good one to do. But I suppose if they're the practicalities of making those wings fold down when they're trying to make the set cheaper, I guess hasn't really but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they come out with The Mandalorian because I think as each episode goes on, you just kind of keep looking at it. That'd be a cool set. Oh, I like the look of that. I don't know if anyone else does that when they're watching anything really now. I'm just like, oh, that looks so cool in Lego.
Do you think this Mando set they're bringing out next year is just literally just a gone? Sorry, here's the Beskar armor one. Oh,
well, I mean, possibly, but also like I'm quite surprised that they've done it on such a small set again.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like it would have been
set as well.
They could have charged another 20 quid and put it in the Razor Crest, and people probably wouldn't have said too much. Like,
no one about an eyelid.
Yeah, because I mean, the Razor Crest has sold really well. People are really. I mean, I'm glad it's not an extra 20 quid for the sake of a Beskar Mando. But yeah, I'm surprised that they went in so low. And I mean, like Baby Yoda's getting saturated now, isn't he? Like, I think we're definitely over the initial hype. We've got Baby Yoda minifigure. Because what's this, like the 3rd or 4th set now?
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem. Every Mandalorian set you're going to get now, it's going to have Mando in that. It's going to have Baby Yoda in there. Because you'd be damn sure know that as soon as they don't put him in there, where is he? Well,
Well, that's the thing. Mando pretty much goes everywhere with. Maybe he goes pretty much everywhere with Mando. So
yeah.
Although this set, I did think that this set probably would have made sense. They could have got away with not putting.
Yeah, they could have done.
Because he doesn't, or at least the first one, he doesn't go to see the monster, does he?
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't do that. Try and trip people out as like have the fake Boba Fett in there, but actually the what was his name? I can't remember his name.
Cub is it?
Cub, that's it.
Yeah.
And actually have him in there instead and going, well, look at him and be a nice little exclusive figure instead of going, well, all right, the Mandalorian is a nice to eat. Well, he's exclusive for now, but that's not going to last long. Let's face it. So,
well, I think it all comes down to what Disney were prepared to let consumers know, let companies like Lego and Hasbro know about, and they probably didn't want them knowing about Boba Fett or Boba Fett's armor being taken by someone else. It kind of gives away a bit more of the story. So giving them a generalized speeder and a Tusken Raider with a harpoon a massive harpoon isn't really giving much away, really, is it? So
not really.
So I can see why in that sense, but yeah, I think it would have been better for them to go back and do a lot on season 1 rather than just this kind of token thing for season 2 that's not really got much significance.
See, this is the bit that I'm kind of confused with this set, because obviously they've done with Trouble with Tatooine, which is all right, yeah, fair enough. But where is the indication of the Crate Dragon? Is that going to be confirmed? New UCS sets. We're not going to get the gunship. We're going to get the Crate Dragon instead.
Imagine. I don't think they're not going to build anything like that brick built. The scale of it to put in a set is just too.
It's
big.
Ginormous. Yeah.
I think it's far too big for it to be recreated in Lego.
Could be a 10,000 piece set.
Oh God, could you imagine the Colosseum short-lived biggest Lego set? It's just a big dragon. but yes, I can see why they haven't done that. And also, you then go and even if they'd done like a brick built one that was like half scale, I think it would have thrown it out quite a lot.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, the main thing, you need to get that head to be proportionate with that harpoon. If that's wrong, it's like you got this little worm kind of going along with that.
Yeah. I always wanted Lego to do a Zillo Beast from the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Really cool, but again, the proportions of it against any of the other ships or minifigures would have just been like crazy. It wouldn't look particularly good at all.
Now, do you think that'll actually be something good for Star Wars Lego to actually do in Star Wars, to actually make a Lego creatures kind of like 18 plus kind of thing?
I think that would be something pretty cool. You've got like the three from the arena in episode 2 would have been really cool. The Rancor. You could even do like a Jabba the Hutt, and I think that would be a really cool like sub theme of 18 plus. It's just whether the demand is there at the moment.
Well, do you think this is something they can go with? Like Yoda, they've obviously done the buildable Yoda. We've got the child, R2D2. So it's like, well, there's only so many small characters you can actually make before you're kind of like, well, how many times can we make Yoda? Do you think now they could start going with like the heads of these creatures or something like that? Like have a Bamfor or something like that,
Yeah, no, I would like to see that. I think that would be cool. You're right. They are going to run out of things to do in this sort of line, aren't they? Because the rumor is probe droid for next year, isn't it? Which I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that. And they've had like a prototype for that for donkey's years. But I can't think really of too many more that are on that kind of.
No, I mean, I hope to God they don't go down to the route of like, right, let's start building faces now. Could you imagine having a face of Samuel Jackson on your shelf? Oh my God, he's looking at me.
About
that. Badass motherfucker. You have to put his lightsaber in for that one. Oh God, I tell you, Hasbro's releasing all the legendary lightsabers now.
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm so happy for it. And it's actually kind of tempts me to kind of start a dark age for myself from Lego and start collecting these because they are so awesome. Because they've just recently released Darth Revan and Darth Sidious's lightsaber. Count Dooku's lightsaber has just been put out. I'm like, and the next one is going to be Mace Windu and oh god, who was the other one? Asajj Ventress. I'm like, man, they are awesome. They are so good, but at the same time, I don't know whether I could actually break away from Lego yet. But apparently, you're a soft as cotton. Apparently, Tech, is that right?
I do moisturize, yes.
we'll go as far as there. It's not quite 9 o'clock yet. We don't want to know where you moisturize. Thank you very much. There's ladies present. How about you then, mcbrick? What would you consider? Would you like to see them make the bamfers and all that kind of stuff? Do you collect these statues?
Yeah, it would be pretty good. I'd like to see him like do something like the head on a plaque, like as if you had the lightsaber and you chopped its head off yourself, and wow, is your trophy piece. You know, that's definitely an 18.
You mean like a bus? You mean like a bus?
Oh,
my god!
Then they could go down.
Tech got blocked for that moisturized comment, and then it just comes in with that. I was like, Jesus.
They could go down the line of doing like lost limbs, couldn't they? So you get like Luke Skywalker's hand or like Anakin's arm, or
I'll be down for that. Yeah. See, Force Awakens. This is where his lightsaber came from. We found his hand in Lego form. Crikey, that is a plot hole that's never going to be filled, is it?
Big version of Grievous's head would be good as well, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grievous's head, that would be cool.
Grievous's head would be good, but not in white, in tan.
You reckon, Dan?
I'm in the camp of white.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sort of.
But then it wouldn't be the worst thing if you kind of left it on your shelf and it discolored a bit.
That's
That's a good point.
Definitely the right colour then, wouldn't it? White, and then let it fade. Put it in the sun for a bit. And fade.
Mind you, saying that, I've still got my plane on the front on the seat. On the dashboard of my van. If anyone actually seen me build a Lego set inside a van, go check it out. Yeah, and that plane is still on that, and the white hasn't discolored yet. None of the colours are discolored. The red, the blue, the yellow, and the
It's because you're in England, you don't get any sun.
no, it's true.
And your windscreen got like UV filming in it though.
Sorry?
And your windscreen got like UV film in it though, so
Yeah, probably not. It's got enough chips over there. I'm amazed that it's even keeping the rain
it's
out of it.
little spotlights everywhere.
It's like a little my windscreen's like a colander. It's ridiculous. Hey, Takar Studios is in the house. Welcome. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. My work, he's saying, oh, you're going to fill it in. You're going to phone up the insurance company and fill them in. I'm like, yeah, nah. Because the worst part about it is I've got to bloody pay for it. No. Go away. Leave me alone. It's going to come off. It's probably going to fail the MOT tomorrow anyway, but I'll walk. That's what I'm going to bloody do. I'll walk straight home because, lucky enough for me, the MOT centre for me is just down the road. So happy days. I know who's getting a breakfast in the morning, and I get a lay in. Go me. They can't send me too far tomorrow because obviously I have to make the MOT station tomorrow. So screw them. I need a Falcon for your dashboard. No, definitely not. I'll tell you what, woodshop teacher, I could do with some same shooter. I could do with some wood advice because I am struggling to make some shelves. So if you two want to just come around here and just decorate my shelving unit for me, that would be amazing. Woodshop teacher, I'll give you a head start. Honestly, because yeah, I mean, I tell you what, I am really glad that I put this up strong because my daughter was standing on it this morning. So I'm really glad that this is. It's just pallet wood. That's all I'm making out of. I've got a load of pallets that's just sitting down the side. I'm just smashing them apart and just building them out of it. Waste not, what not.
Very cool.
Yeah, well, it's not one. Not even that cabinet that I had over that used to be behind me. That's gonna be smashed up and turned to shelves. I'm not saying it's gonna look any good, but yeah, tough. Wow, this chat's going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So Sarah, how are you getting all your builds?
Yeah, I kind of took a break from it, and I'm letting Mike work on it quite a bit while I talk to people in the chat about dogs. But it's looking really good so far. I'm gonna try to turn it around so I can show you guys real quick. But it's really cute. We just did these little leaves, which maybe you can see it, but on the front it has these little leaves with the little red holly. It looks so nice.
That looks really nice, Sarah. That's really, really nice.
Yeah,
have you got the train? Have you got the train as well? The Christmas train?
No,
Not the train.
I don't have a train. I only have the fire station and the gingerbread house and the elf clubhouse that just came out. So I don't have Santa's workshop or the train or the toy workshop from a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Oh, what you got? What's tech?
Oh, I want that so much. Look.
Oh, that's super.
Oh, I want that. I'm so jealous.
Sarah, do you know how much like shipping is from like, because it was my brother's and my brother didn't want, well, he didn't really have space for it, so my mum bought them for him for his for like Christmas over the last few years, and so he actually wants to sell it. So if you're in the market for it and the shipping wouldn't be too bad to you, then
I
send me
don't
a
think shipping here is that bad from the UK. At least
No,
not
it's
yet.
not that bad. I mean,
No.
speaking of shipping, I've got a big apology to tell you, Sarah, and there's a very good excuse for it. But the first box I sent to you, Sarah, was, I think that was about $8.99, I think it was, which, to be fair, wasn't that bad. It was a bloody heavy box. The second box I was going to send to you, I put some British drinks in there for you, and unfortunately, one of the cans got pierced and just ruined everything.
Oh no! It's just a bad luck. It just isn't meant to be.
But have no fear. I'm working on a new one, so it's going to be to be fair, it's working pretty well out for you, Sarah, because it's going to be more Christmas themed. It's going to be Christmassy as well. So it's worked out
That's
quite
very
well.
kind of you. You don't have to do that, but that's very sweet. But yeah,
No.
Tech, if you're thinking about selling that or getting rid of it, please let me know because I'm definitely interested.
yeah, I will. I'll message you on Discord or something.
It'll go to a very loved home.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Yeah, that's great. I put some of the other stuff on eBay, and it was like £1 selling fees, and I just forgot to put that one on. So, I'll message you on Discord anyway.
Yes, please.
Will do. No
I
worries.
really like the Christmas stuff, and I'm super sad now because I wish I had bought more of it or like collected sooner because I really like it. You don't even need a Christmas village if you have a Lego Christmas village. That's like
Exactly.
perfect.
I'm looking at it like, if I open that, I'm going to want them all, and it's it's just another rabbit hole that I don't want to go down.
It really is.
That one in particular is really nice. Like the brick-built reindeer look really cute. You get loads of elves in there, so it's really cool.
See, I'm pretty lucky. I hate Christmas. I just love the food. So the Christmas set's for me. That's not even mine. None of that's back here, apart from Boba Fett and the Stormtroopers back here. None of that there is mine. That's all my missus. Everything to do with Christmas, that's all words. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm only in it for food. Sorry?
It looks nice. It makes it look like you're really into the holiday spirit.
No.
No, he says his ladies.
It's really bad that my Christmas stuff's up all year round.
No, as soon as 25th of December is over, in the box, right? Give me some actual sets to put back here. There we go.
Oh, you Scrooge.
Bloody right. I'm only in it for the food and the alcohol. That's all I'm in it for.
So that part there, that is all
going on here.
year
Oh, yeah,
round.
get that on big
Wow.
screen.
that's nice.
Oh, that's
that
so
is awesome.
cool.
This is no village.
Oh, I love that.
Wow. I like that.
Wait,
yeah,
go
that's
back,
awesome.
go back. Don't take it away yet.
Yeah,
We don't want to look at you.
nice.
Put
I'm
it
in
back.
agreement. Go back. Yeah, go back. Give us a photo.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, do you want to show us
Wicked.
around the city? You want to show off your city a little bit to the audience?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So yeah, that's the winter area, obviously. And then move along to the downtown area. So in the middle,
Is that the hidden side plane over there?
constructing it.
Yeah, that's a school, I think.
Was that the hidden side plane floating around up there? I saw, was it?
Yeah. The hidden side with Spider-Man hanging.
yeah.
No.
Do you have 2 winter stations or just one?
I've got the one winter fire station and then
It looks like a double. Like, do you see over there to the right?
gingerbread
looks
house
like-
next to it.
Or is that a different one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Moving around, just got a couple of modulars there, not too many. Got Lego shop, what you can get.
No.
Just put 2 together. Basically made a tower out of it. And then we got like a little theme park.
Oh,
Area.
wow. That is
Wow.
awesome.
There's a
That is
couple
amazing.
of Lego
oh
friends.
wow! Oh my gosh!
On his channel.
Oh, I love your beach. Oh, look at the waves. Look at the white water.
Yeah, oh my god, look at that tidal. Wow, that is wicked.
Oh,
His
your
waves.
water looks amazing. Oh, look at the big giant wave that's coming up with the guy on it.
Oh, that's cool stuff.
That is so clever.
Dude, that's crazy. That's so
Might
That's
not be able to show you
awesome.
this one too much because it is underneath. But underneath there's the end game scene.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh wow.
I think you might
Yeah.
have gained a couple of subscribers by the time this live stream's gone, because that definitely was so.
Hopefully.
Go check it out.
That is
His
awesome.
channel.
I love that beach. Oh my gosh.
His waves.
That is wicked.
It's one of the best.
Like, I
I've
kind of want to hide this now. I kind of don't want to look at this anymore. It's just kind of like, it's kind of sit over here.
I really
yeah,
That
like
is so great.
I'm not heavily into like mock big buildings or anything like that. I like I say, I like the modular buildings, but I like making my own like sort of town build around that to make the full scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the extent of my creativity, to be honest.
That's good because you
Also,
see a lot of cities that's literally a road-based plate, and then like all the modulars just next to each other, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but like that is literally what Lego encourages you to do. Like, get a little bit more creative where you can. Like, I know Louis mocks some of his buildings as well. Like, that's really cool to see. So yeah, it's cool where you actually put your own stamp on it, but incorporating, like I said, some of those really nice modulars.
That's mad.
The designers do their job, and you know we pay all the money for the design process as well as the actual bricks, in a sense, don't we? Anyway, so might as well keep that essence of it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's it. And it's all about, like you said, building the stories and building the character around that and incorporating that into your whatever you're trying to achieve with. Yeah, no, that's cool. Darren, you're thinking of a city one day, aren't you?
I'm thinking of it. Yeah, mine was going to be more hidden side city though.
I like that. That's really cool.
That'd be cool, yeah. I like that.
That would be good. A few zombies running around and things like that.
So
With a few zombies running around and things like that.
yeah, I mean my one, because obviously I've got a metric ton of Star Wars sets, and I've got all the hidden side sets plus a lot of extra on top of it. And me and my missus, we have designed the city out, so we just need the room to do it, and also because obviously I deal with a lot of lighting stuff as well, so my one's going to be more fat. A bit of compromise has had to come along to do it, unfortunately, but yeah, I want to try and I want to light up that school and try and make it as spooky as possible, because the castle's going to be the main thing. It's going to be like the center point of it all. But yeah,
that would look awesome when you've got that, like when you do like a nighttime video and you've got like the headlights, like the street lights on, and a couple out, and then you can do some really great videos of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't wait to do it. I really can't. It's it's one of those kind of projects that I just want to just get on with. Yeah, I really want to do it. I've got all the sets. This is the most annoying bit. And I suppose I could also say that it's given me enough chance as well to build up some other stuff as well, and I maybe change it as we go along. But yeah, obviously, once I actually start it, I'm obviously going to put it to the community to what actually name it at the moment, because at the moment it's just called Solo Spookity City at the moment. So don't ask me how you're going to spell that one, because I haven't got a bloody clue. But love your fun now. Thanks, Greg.
What's the name of yours, McBrick? If you don't mind me asking, have you got a name for yours?
I haven't actually. I've never thought of that.
Yeah.
McBrick's
Oh,
maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe in the chat might be out. Yeah, go on, chat. Throw out some city names for
Yeah,
him.
go for it, yeah.
Chat, throw out some names, definitely.
Hey, Raptors, how you doing, my friends? Yeah. Just to be warned, I'm not going to give you 100% of my chat's actually going to give you any decent names, but we'll never know. They're a good lad. They're a good bunch out there. Thanks, Greg. He's liking the thumbnail again. Thanks. Yeah, that took me all of 5 minutes to kind of slap together inside my van this morning. So thank God for Photoshop on your van. I'll tell you what, as someone who will love your end game, he will absolutely love your end game. Seeing that underneath there is Mr. Brick's Toys. He would love that because, as you know, he loves his Marvel stuff. Our Jazzy boy does. Yeah. Have you ever showed him that bunch?
No, I haven't actually. It's like, the couple of streams I've been on, it's like with the time difference, it's a bit more difficult. I mean, I was on that one, Build Across the Pond, and he was quite involved in that one. But yeah, the one before was Halloween, and they had their own stream, so he was out doing all the trick or treating at the time. So yeah, he didn't. He was freezing himself to death, giving out Lego sets and stuff. So.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He is. Our Jazz is a good lad, and yeah, he was obviously the winner of the mock competition as well. So good lad. But he's going to be sweating when he goes into the final. You think he was sweating then? Oh yes, we're getting going. Made me hungry for McDonald's. Yes, yeah. I mean, I named this the food stream for Sarah, but also I was actually going to talk more about food, but it hasn't really happened, has it?
Hey, we made a pie earlier today, so we made a very valiant effort. We tried to make a pecan pie. I hope it turned out the way it's supposed to.
Oh, pecan pie, man!
Yeah,
so good. Have you? Because me and my missus because obviously she was obviously listening on your stream when you talk about your Thanksgiving stream that you're doing, your pumpkin pie, and we're like, what the bloody hell is a pumpkin pie? I was like, I ain't got a clue. It's obviously some sort of like Fandabadoozy American Thanksgiving thing that goes on over there. So yeah, we're going to be giving that a go on I think maybe Friday. I think that we're going to give it a crack just before Greg's stream. So yeah, go try and somehow whip together a pumpkin pie.
I'll be very interested in how you do that because we had to forego pumpkin pie here. I cannot find pumpkin pie like puree or pumpkin pie filling.
Can you not get hold of a pumpkin itself?
Well, I read online that somebody who was doing a lot of research on recipes says it can be kind of grainy, not really very properly pureed. And then there's also the pumpkin spices that go into the puree. So if you buy a filling from the store, which is the traditional way to do it in America, it's already like got all the right seasonings on it.
Yeah, well, that's true. Have you ever tried Amazon, Sarah? You might be able to get all the right stuff from there. Amazon sells
What's that?
Amazon.
Hey, that's actually a good point. And when we made the pecan pie, I realized we were out of ice cream. We had to go to the store. We had to buy ice cream. We checked everywhere, but I did not think to check Amazon.
Any kind of problems I ever have, like especially with international food, is like bosh, Amazon. I'm not saying it's ever going to be the cheapest kind of place to get it from, but damn, you better find a lot of stuff from there.
Mike and Ike's. Oh my god, I love Mike and Ike's. They're amazing.
Mike and Ike, what, the YouTube channel?
Mike and Ike's? No, it's like a food. It's like a sweet. It's a bit like a jelly bean, I suppose. It's an American thing. I was eating them on Greg's stream the other night, and I was literally just like throwing them back. I was like, oh my god, these are amazing. Because I don't drink alcohol, I just eat loads of sweet and rubbish and drink loads of fizzy pop. So.
Yeah, I wish I could say that I eat and drink sensibly on most streams, but this is about the only stream that I have because I got work tomorrow. But when it comes to a Friday stream, by the end of it, my alcohol count. Well, to be honest with you, my missus doesn't help me. She's like, "Do you want another one?" I was like, "Yeah, go on, give us another one." Sarah Starbricks Lander Sweet says, "I could send you some food from the US if you need something." There you go.
Oh yeah. The only problem is shipping is ridiculous. From the US to here, it is crazy. I've only gotten one package one time, which was like essential stuff that I needed sent. And it was a super small box. It was so expensive. But I wish that there was like a way to super easily import it because there's so much American junk food. Like they have nothing here, Land of Sweet, nothing. I mean, nothing in Europe.
We in a lot of our supermarkets now, there's like whole aisles dedicated to like, imported food.
Yeah.
Go Sainsbury's and stuff do quite a lot. I mean, you do still pay a bit of a premium, but yeah, you can get like loads of the American candies and stuff like that.
Oh, amen. Yeah.
The only place we found that to be true here is the Oriental supermarkets. So they sell weird stuff, but they have a lot of import food. So they sometimes have weird American stuff like candy and stuff.
Yeah.
We always check that place because that's the only place I can find pre-made pie crusts, graham crackers, normal American marshmallows, like tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know about you, Tech. Do you ever find like Asda seems to be better on the international foods?
Yes, and I think that's because it's partnered with Walmart.
Yeah,
Is probably why that works better. But yeah, no, they do have a lot of imported stuff.
Yeah, you saying that it's part of Walmart. Their international food's great. Their Lego collection is crap.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
You're
Somebody shared the same passion. Oh my god.
It's so bad.
I was in Watford today, and they got an Asda hypermarket there with a great big Walmart sign just underneath it saying, it's like, "Wait, look at us! We're one of the biggest companies in the world." Yeah, and you go in there, there's about 5 Lego sets that they sell in there. It's like this is it takes about 4 hours to walk across the bloody shop, and they've got this little tiny aisle just dedicated to Lego. It's like, this is crap.
Was that monster truck there?
I think so. Yeah.
It's always there. Every time I go past it, it's literally like the last set on the shelf. And I'm just like, I'm not buying that.
Yeah. That's crap. Sorry, Sarah, what are you going to say?
I said, you guys have Walmart?
Yeah, well, we call it Asda over here. It's part of a Walmart company or a group, whatever you want to class it as. Yeah, it's not as good though. It's not as good. It is like I can't speak with the in regards to like the food stuff because their food is they got a nice vast array of food that you can buy, but they're like their toy aisle when you want Lego stuff is crap. It is absolute rubbish.
No, I was starting to think that like the UK in general for supermarkets is rubbish for Lego, and I think I didn't really realise this because we've got, I think Reading has like the largest Sainsbury's in the country, and the other one in Newbury where I used to live also had like quite a good stock. Both the Tesco's there and the Sainsbury's had quite good stock. But I went to I was down at the Lego store in Southampton a few weeks ago, and I popped into a hypermarket in Southampton. So you think hypermarket Tesco in a big city like Southampton, and it's got like 4 sets in it.
Yeah.
No.
Like Microfighter, that monster truck.
Yeah.
Like a city twin pack of cars or something. It was crap. Like it's so bad.
There's only I know one of a lie, right? There's only one store that I've ever been to, and it's a store that's not far away from me. It's just on the other side of Wokingham. It's a Tesco's Extra, and that is the only place that I've ever been to that I've actually seen 501st battle packs on the shelf. And this was the biggest kick in the teeth, and I didn't buy any. I think I must have told you about it though, Tech. That they actually had it on their Tesco reward scheme. So if you had a club card, you got money off. But the problem is that is the first and only time I have ever seen it. I'll go into that one quite a lot because my dad was not that far away from there. I'll stop off there and have a nice cup of coffee and breakfast. I've never seen it in essence.
That's the one that's got like quite a big long car park, isn't it? And then it's got
an M&S
on the left hand side.
Yeah, it's got an M&S next door to it.
Oh
no, sorry, Camberley, not Wokingham. Getting confused.
Oh, Camberley. Okay, yeah. I was going to say I'm in that Tesco a lot when I used to work in Wokingham. I was in that a lot, and I was going to say their Lego selection was pretty naff.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
But yeah, Camberley. Okay, I don't feel so bad because that's not as close. But speaking of 501st battle packs, I've accumulated so many different points on different places that I'm gonna absolutely rinse. I'm just gonna spend all my points on.
M&R wannabe.
Pardon?
M&R wannabe.
He just needs the glasses and he's sorted.
He's already got a backwards cap.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, man.
He's got the back. All you need now, you got the backwards cap sorted. You got the 501st battle packs near enough sorted. All you need now is the glasses and the basketball hoop in your back garden. And a bloody great big swimming pool.
And an Imperial shuttle. That is
And
my
an Imperial shuttle. Yeah.
And a
about four. And about look, Sarah's on it. Look, there we go, Mrs. Emma.
Super cool now.
Oh yeah. I don't even know when
I found a pretty decent place to get Lego, like especially some of the older sets. Obviously in the UK, at Home Bargains, I walked into there the other day and there was like loads of Lego Movie 2 sets. There was some really, really old Star Wars stuff on there. And they were doing it for like $13.99, like upward. I think the highest thing I saw was about £40. And I think that was for like a creator set that's got all the crazy bits in it, like the yellow box, like the really old school type stuff in there. But I found some pretty nice gems in there. That's definitely a place people from the UK should definitely check out.
B&M's also pretty good. They can have some good deals in there. They had the night bus for I really should have picked this up. I don't know why I didn't, but they had the night bus for £20 in there a few weeks ago.
Oh, that is such a good deal.
Yeah, because I think that's what, like £35 or £40 usually. So
that night bus is cool. That bus is cool. That really is nice.
20% off every now and again as well, don't they? Off literally everything they've got.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good if they've got that on.
Yeah, they when it comes to like new sets coming out, they're a pretty good place to go because I was surprised. Like you go into those stores and you think like I'm never going to find anything in here, but actually their Lego selection is quite updated and they keep on top of it quite a lot. They had all the Mario stuff straight away when that first got released. So
yeah, they've got a good part of selection. Mario selection, like you say.
Mhm.
Star Wars, they haven't got anything of Star Wars, have they really? My local one, they had Mando and the child, but that was it. The brickheads. That's the only Star Wars I've ever actually seen in a
I went in one probably beginning of last week, and they had just got the big buildable Yoda in, and I was like, this is a weird thing to see in here because there's only like maybe two left on the shelf, and I was like, excuse me, do you know how much this is? Because there was no price. And she just came back straight away. I swear she said $9.99. And I was like, and she said like $18.99. So I was like, okay, never mind.
No.
Imagine if I got that for $9.99. That'd have been insane.
That would be an awesome deal.
Oh, man. I'd have been so happy with that.
But I've definitely managed to pick up the bargain of the century though with my Batmobile. No matter what anyone says, that was.
What did you get?
I got that Batmobile for £40.
Oh yeah, Jesus! Oh, don't talk about this. This is
this is the worst thing. This
every time. How on earth did you get that for £40? How on earth did that happen? That was a miracle.
Bloody miracle, mate! You're right there. But this is the most annoying part because obviously I thought I put that Lego haul into a short, and it's the second worst short film I've put up. But as soon as I start mentioning Technic, the video does really well. So I don't understand what the algorithm's doing now. I really don't know. But I thought people were into shopping videos. Apparently not. Screw you all then. Not doing them again.
Maybe it's actually trying to find something that's not just what everybody's doing, because obviously Technic isn't like as mainstream as, like, say, just shopping hauls and stuff like that. So maybe they are actually trying to.
Yeah, I actually look back on a lot of my Technic videos, and most of them are actually done really well. The only problem is, the only reason why I don't follow, obviously I do collect a lot of Technic. The only reason why I don't go on with it for like the big main, like actually pump out all the videos, is because it's bloody expensive. It's like, what's the cheapest Technic set you got? It's a Ducati. Wow, okay, well, I got the motorbike. That's great. That's £40. After that, it's the bloody cement truck, which is £80. Then you got the next one up from that, and oh man, it's just stupid money. So yeah, I would love to follow Technic more, but it's just, and then as soon as it retires, then the price just goes bloody mad. It's out of it. So,
there's a couple of good. There's that the Senna coming out, isn't there?
The Senna.
That one looks good.
Yeah, and the one that Cabbage Face brought up, the sticker centric Ferrari as well.
I fell in love with that.
I thought think Speed Champions had a lot of stickers.
I mean, the thing is, though, I mean, whilst I was watching his sticker video, I mean, I don't know why he actually called it the Technic Ferrari for. He might have just called it the sticker Ferrari. The amount of times he said sticker in it. It's funny though. It's still, I don't think it's got as many stickers as that white Porsche though. The Porsche RZR. That Porsche had so many stickers in it, and it's not even the one that you see on the outside. The stickers on the inside of it as well. It's bloody mad. And they were small stickers as well, not nice big chunky stickers that you could get right. They're small stickers. You get them wrong, and you're going to kill yourself for it. I know.
Kill some out of stickers. The Jaguar double pack, what came out in January. That one was just nearly every panel as well. Both of them cars were just nearly every panel.
Yeah, that's the last of the Speed Champions 8-stud wide ones I need. I still haven't put the stickers on the Lamborghinis. They're just in a box. I'm kind of in the mind of like, do I want to put them on? Do I only put the essential stickers on, or
after building it, I wish I only put the essential stickers on it.
Yeah.
Not the actual like racing stickers and all that kind of stuff. I just wish I'd just done the headlights. Yeah, there you go. He's got the Nismo. Yeah, see, I think with the Nismo, I think you have to put the stickers on because obviously that bonnet is a print. So I think if you just come out with it,
can't avoid it, really, can you?
Nah, unless you did have that white piece there that you could cover it up with, then I think that would work out pretty well. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing is going through them all and like switching out a couple of the pieces so the paneling is more consistent all the way through.
Yeah,
but the thing with the Ferrari, there's stickers here. Where am I looking? Sorry, stickers here, stickers there, stickers there, stickers on the front. I mean, you can, it's everywhere. But
yeah, the Tributo
stickers on that one in it as well.
The Tributo had that really cool Ferrari print on the side of the 1x1 stud, on the 1x1 plate, didn't they?
Yeah.
On the Tributo, that was so cool. I really like that.
Yeah, and you get a spare one as well, so that's just brilliant as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's like really close, pressed up against this.
2 meter distance, everyone, please. Thank you. Very much space.
There wasn't anything on the Nissan though, which was really annoying. I thought there would have been something apart from that. Obviously, the front print on the bonnet. I thought there would have been some other stuff there, but
I wish that they just printed the glass. If they just printed the glass, like the windshield and stuff, I'd have been happy, and then you could like left a lot more of it and like just left a lot of the stickers off, and it wouldn't look so bad. But...
Yeah.
We have Ingrid Wynn in the house as well. Hey, Ingrid. Yeah, no, stickers and prints is always one of those kind of contentions, isn't it, with Lego? It really is. I mean, obviously, Lego's always built for creativity, but obviously, if you make them all prints, then you can't really create with them. So it's kind of like those 2 and 2 kind of things, isn't it?
Well, though, the more prints there are, doesn't it? So
yeah. I mean, obviously, it's always that argument, isn't it? You got Mega Constructs where everything that you see is prints on there. I mean, I'm in a bidding war at the moment. I want the UNSC Infinity. I want that. I don't know whether anyone's actually seen it, but that thing is bigger than the UCS Super Star Destroyer that Lego made a few years back. The thing is a beast, and it looks incredible. But the trouble is, it's going for over 500-600 quid. So here in the UK, it is an expensive set. But then you consider how much the UCS Super Star Destroyer goes for. Now it's a bargain. Yeah, it's like the UCS Star Destroyer goes on over $1,000 now. So, oh god! But then it's like it's not Lego. Oh god, can I? But the thing is, though, it looks incredible. So I'll probably keep it that way. But I'm gonna start winding the stream down now. That's all right for you, boys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet as. Despite it was actually named a food stream, I think we might have mentioned 2 bits of foods for about 5 minutes, and then this has actually been the most Lego live stream that I've actually made on a Lego live stream. It's been great. People building Lego. We've got Brett up there building his mock over there, which we're going to get in the show off in a minute. And we've been talking about Lego all day. It's wow. I should actually change the name of the stream. I probably won't, but yeah, fantastic. And even the people in the chat as well being talking about Lego as well. I don't know what's happened today. Maybe there's something in the air. I say for about 5 minutes that we're talking about it anyway. Mr. mcbrick, this is your time. These are your times. I give everyone their time to talk about what is up and coming on your channels. So, what is up and coming for you, my friends?
Up and coming. I actually scheduled an upload while before, so that one's up live. It's a review on a 3-in-1 creator set. That one.
Oh,
so
nice.
not too much to think. It's something I got for my birthday, so yeah, that was that one. Going to be on doing the build across the pond, finishing off the Ecto 1 against the NES boys, and I'm going to start live streaming on Tuesdays. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. So this is going to be a permanent thing you'll be doing for a Tuesday?
I'm hoping so. I mean, I've scoped it out to make sure there's nobody sort of not like getting in, because obviously the community, I don't want to just jump in and go, you know what, guys, I'm just going to jump anywhere I want to. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to tread on any toes and stuff like that,
Out the way, boys.
If there is others doing it, so.
Yeah. No, that's very kind of you to ask as well, man. That was really nice of you. No.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Mr. Brett builds the random streamer himself. What you been building here, man?
This was remnants with a few extra bits of the Jurassic Park house.
All right, fair enough.
Well, no, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I took it apart before I came on stream. Let me put the camera back. 2 seconds, Solo. So I got. This is the problem with a fixed webcam. It's a pain in the backside. Yeah, as you can see, it's all 4 sides. I've used a lot of the arches, as you can see. And yeah, the back windows. It's not 100% finished, but it's getting there. Definitely getting there. Again, just made out of parts, no instructions. Well, you saw it yourself. I sat here building it. So
yeah, man. I've been watching you quite intensely. I didn't want to disturb you. You seem like you're in the zone.
That is meant that.
Hold the phone. We have the woodshop teacher. He's actually bought a Millennium Falcon. See, the infection of the Star Wars is starting to infect people. Excellent. Do it. Do what must be done. So, Brett, what have you actually got up and coming? You got some random live stream modes coming up?
Well, you should know that, buddy. You joined one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and you actually saw the state of the back of my van. It was disgusting.
Yeah. Nothing as such. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out. I never know what I'm going to do. I could stream at midnight. I could stream at 3 a.m.
Hey, Bricky. Cool. He's covering all the bases for Australia to America to the European Union. There we go. Good
The
lad.
workshop teacher went crazy. He didn't just buy a Millennium Falcon. He bought the UCS Millennium Falcon.
Oh, he's got the UCS Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Damn, dudes.
That's insane.
Right, I am not talking to him anymore.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Not talking to him anymore. Bugger. I've got to get that before that retires. I have got to get that. Oh God, bloody hell!
I think that might go 20% off this weekend.
I reckon that will go 20% off. I reckon Smith Toys are going to definitely be the one that's going to knock that down.
Lego are potentially doing 20% off selected sets across their website. So that's the kind of yeah.
You've also got to watch Amazon as well, because they do those quick fire sales as well.
They're starting their proper Black Friday stuff as well tonight.
Yeah,
at midnight. So they've been doing it for like the last month. But they're doing some
Lego.
Yeah, and like you said, they do like flash sales, like 12 hours, 6 hours, sometimes even 3-hour sales, or they'll have X amount. They'll say have like 100 units that they're prepared to let go at like half price or whatever. So yeah, if you are in the market for deals and things like that, then definitely be on the lookout.
Oh yes, people are going to be clicking like mad all over the place this week.
Yeah.
Can your wallet take any more after the last one you done? It's like, Jesus, man, that was like $1.5 grand on the world you spent there. It's like, wow, man.
I spent a lot, yeah, but it just depends what deals come up. I think I'm in the market more so for investment purposes, like going into this one.
I definitely want to get another Tantive 5 just for investment.
So what? So you can wave it over my head when I don't buy it?
I mean, I can wave it in front of you anyway. I mean, I've got it anyway, but I reckon I've just got this kind of feeling that it is actually going to be one of those kind of sets that will be, will go up in value. Hey, Brick and Nick, how you doing, my friends? How you doing? Unfortunately, we are coming to an end on the stream. How you doing, Chris?
Hi, Brick
Good stream you were
Flicker.
doing earlier on as well. Really, really good stream. What do you think? I've got to know as well. What did you think of the Sesame Street set, Chris? I got to know. What were your overall thoughts on it? Meanwhile, I am going to be asking who shall I pick on next. Who shall I pick on? Sarah, what have you got up and coming on your stream on your channel?
Yeah, Mike is trying to encourage me to make a video because I really want to make a video about my backlog because I have a really huge backlog and I'm kind of motivated to get all of it knocked out before next year really goes crazy with the Lego sets. There's so much to buy next year, so I kind of want to like get the stuff that I already have unbuilt just done.
There's like mountains of Lego sets out there. It's nuts.
So I need to make a video about that. And I was going to do that today, but I didn't. And so it'll just be streaming, which we're streaming tomorrow night, Thursday, at the 8:30 Amsterdam time.
No, 7:30.
7:30 UK time.
7:30 European time. 6:30 UK time.
Oh, 6:30 UK time.
12:30 if you're on East Coast.
Well, we're streaming tomorrow sometime.
Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss the streams. Bricken actually got the Tantive yesterday for his birthday. So happy birthday to Chris for yesterday. Happy birthday.
Oh, nice.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy
There's
birthday.
a lot of Tantive. Got a Tantive he's been talking about lately.
Right, I get it. You told me. Okay, get it.
I got in trouble for buying Lego at Target. Oh no, Ingrid, what happened there?
Oh.
Dear God. Chris says that the Sesame Street is good, but a bit expensive. The minifigures are definitely better. Yeah, I'm still not sold on Elmo and Cookie though. I think they could have done a little bit better. I don't know. I don't own the set myself, so it's a set that apparently I have to buy. Apparently, so we'll find out if Lego puts it on a discount, then I might buy it. Sorry.
I didn't think the price on Sesame Street was bad at £120.
I think they cheaped out with the figures. I think like not having printing on the torsos of a lot of them was just a bit like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know. But anyway, speaking of Mr. Tech Man on the box himself, what have you got up and coming?
I will be live streaming Thursday night into Friday morning to check any of the big Black Friday deals. I'll be on London Calling on Friday. And next week, hopefully, we'll start my month of Disney videos. I'm going to try upload every day in the run-up to Christmas with a different Disney-themed video. So I've just been working on that, really. So that's what's coming up on my channel. Stay tuned.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant. And then we come to the ever delightful vibrating man, Louis 2x4.
It's not on today. It's not on. It's on. But this isn't.
What have you got coming up, man?
I'm working on behind me Angel View upon Brickford, doing some reviews of the corner garage that got gifted to me by an awesome subscriber. Just remocking it, changing a couple of things up, and just enjoying Lego, I suppose. I never really have a plan. I've got some stuff scheduled, like some small reviews and things like that, but I just go with the flow, I suppose. So if you like that sort of stuff, hit that subscribe button.
Brilliant. Short, short, and sweet. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. And then it kind of just leaves me, the lonely man in the corner here. What have I got up and coming? Well, yeah, I'm on London Calling, as always, on Friday. And then, what have I got? Oh, yeah. And then, I'll be doing a recording with Martin over on his channel, doing some recording sessions over there with him. He's going to be interviewing me. Oh God, I'm a bit nervous about some of those questions. And then next Wednesday, yes, as always, the midweek stream. And then what have we got? What am I doing? Oh yes, we're gonna have the Are You Mocking Me stream coming up soon as well, with some random videos thrown in there just for good measure. Just don't forget about me. So that's me. That is it. Bloody hell, man. That's 1.5 hours just kind of bugger off, don't they? It just doesn't. 1.5 hours sometimes doesn't feel long enough sometimes, but there we go. Job's a good one. So I'd like to thank each and every last one of you for jumping in the chats. We are Bricking It, Atiz, Sai. We've had Lorraine Fox as well in the chat as well. Brickish, as always, Lorraine, Lander Sweet, Mr. Bricks Toys, Lord Brickmaster Productions, love that name, Bricky TY, and Jazz from Bricks Toys. Loads of you. It's been absolutely, as always, bloody beautiful speaking to each and every last one of you, and it's been amazing having my panel on here. So until next Wednesday, or until Friday, if I see you guys over there, take care, and yeah, bye.